canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bicho está por los aires en el G. El sabe de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro en París como el PSG. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Sabe que soy la para. La viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que el me lo quitara.
Boy, crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Sick now. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys say I need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party.
Read it. Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's East versus West here in Toronto. The Raptors hope to put on a show for their hometown fans. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Now, here's Doncic. Connects the jumper drop. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And Klingon has it in the corner. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Outside, Levine. The high post shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Mitchell. Now Porzingis. And Klingon pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Misses from short range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for the Lakers.
And the second free throw, good.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
And so just over a minute and a half played. On the wing, Barnes. Jackson with the screen. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Wide open look here for Klingon. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's something you'd like to see more out of Jackson, making plays for others.
The drive by Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Jackson with the screen. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over Levine. Off the left rim and out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Randall right side. And the rejection by Jackson. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels from downtown.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Barnes left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Levine. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Mitchell with it. Started now by Barnes. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Takes it off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Christie. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is.
The Lakers, 3.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Raptors leading by 8. Pass to Klingon. Doncic feeling it out. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Klingon's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Raptors. Goes up on the high post. Smart on the wing. And here is Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Down low. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
No dice from the high post.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. Raptors leading by 7. Pass to Klingon. On the wing, Levine. Out to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Lakers trail by 7. For 3, Mitchell. And the Lakers with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Doncic outside. Outside, O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles Kings possession.
Lakers substitution. Number 23, Luol Deng.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Mitchell. Los Angeles with another miss. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Here's O'Neal.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors leading by 13. Pass to Filipowski. Fires from deep. Porzingis with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a wide open look for McCollum. Money from the wing. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Pulls up, high post. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
McCollum looking it over. And that concludes the first half. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 13. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers trailed by 13. Picked by Randall. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Randall's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. Doncic outside. Here's the screen. Shoots over McDaniel. Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Randall. Lakers passing it around. From 13, Toronto grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Left side, Levine. Jackson with the screen. And Clingan has it in the corner. Porzingis with the steal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Toronto leading by 12. The kick out to Barnes. They set the pick. All sorts of time. On the wing, Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clingan. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Doncic. Stolen by McDaniels. Right wing. Randall with the ball. Poke loose. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Devin?
Well, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Christie. Stolen by Levine. Here's Doncic. Blows the dunk. Lakers trail by 17. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Levine. A shot by McDaniels, no good. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Toronto with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Lakers trail by 18. For 3, Mitchell. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Randall surveying the D. Screen by Porzingis. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Sinks the triple. McDaniels got 6 points. 8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Lynn. And Toronto turns it over again. Here's Christie. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 15 going into the break.
16.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Toronto leading by 15. Doncic with it. Latrey. Randall grabs the board.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. No problem knocking that one down. And the Raptors lead by 18. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Doncic outside. To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Shoots over McDaniel. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Left side Levine. Fires from the wing. Lakers trail by 16. Now Mitchell looking to get back on track here. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
And you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
That is nice execution on that inbound play. That's got to make the coach happy.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 14. Randall outside. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Mitchell. And here is McDaniel. Over Doncic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Pretty impressive to see a young player like McDaniels have a sense of that shot clock as he's into his action there.
Now, here's Doncic. Levine deciding where to go with it. Fires away from outside. Christie with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 12. Here's McDaniels. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Screen by Porzingis. Mitchell. It's blocked.
Los Angeles Christie. That's his first team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doncic outside. Pass to Klingon. Lets it go with a three. And that one's good. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Toronto.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year. This will put them up 1-0 so far against the Lakers.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Donovan Klingon.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Here's Levine, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Raptors lead by 14.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up.
never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me to try and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
Close call, Jack, you wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic-tacs. Give clean a try, Jack. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. See, lately I've been crying my heart out. What is happening to me? And how am I gonna calm down when my own mind's my worst enemy? Just breathe, tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. 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 Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catches at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a, he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was the house party. We misbehave, gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing, I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who it. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way. Told Brody went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on his till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up.